Asian martial arts in the red corner, taking Barnaby Fanthorpe in the blue corner. A bit of a difference in sizes here. Barnaby a lot taller.
Yeah, it always makes me interesting fight.
Yeah, Barnaby's got to keep this long now, and he's got to use that range. Get behind his jab, get behind those teeps. I also feel like being the taller fighter in these classic Thai boxing clinches gives you a bit of an advantage. You can really lean on someone.
Yeah, wear him down. Karen needs to get past those legs, doesn't he, and past the punches and try and work on the inside a little bit.
Yeah, that's often the balance is the shorter, more squat guy's got more power.
Yeah, yeah.
Karen Illanlou, he looks like he's got a lot of power, and he's loading up that right hand. He's definitely looking for it. Lovely jabs to the body. Eats a couple. Loads at the right again. Barnaby turning back to the middle of the cage. And Karen did a good job of driving forward. That's what you got to do. When you're the shorter fighter, you should be coming forward the whole time. You should be constantly pressuring, covering that distance. You want to get Barnaby backing up. Just like that. Keeping the pressure on him.
Yeah, Barnaby, yeah, getting that jab out there, getting that teep going. Just to keep him away, doesn't he?
That's it. Barnaby's got, he wants to do this. He wants to keep him against the cage, control the middle of the octagon, use his range. Whereas Karen wants this, he wants the reverse. He wants to be pressuring him back. And there's obviously the taller guy, he's got that range where, there's a range where Barnaby can hit him with head kicks and Karen can't hit him back. But there's also in that close range where Karen is just going to be that little bit more comfortable. His limbs are shorter but more comfortable in that close range. Lovely right hand combination for Barnaby.
Yeah, once he's in close, yeah, that's what he needs to do, combos. When Karen gets in close, he needs to unload and just, 3-4 hit combos if he can, get that score going.
Yeah, it's a good first round for both fighters. When Karen was doing a good job of pressing forward. He's trying to find a home for that overhand right, and it was close a couple of times. Barnaby's nice combinations, good work in the clinch. Yeah, really, really interesting matchup. This it's good. It's a good test for the corners because there's opportunities there. There's little golden eggs in there somewhere that you can pick up, and you can find that opportunity to find the weakness in your opponent. And it's always I like the Thai style where you feel them out for the first round. Just figuring out, it's problem solving. You're not coming out and rushing. It's coming out and figuring out the timing, the style, the reaction, how they react to feints, and then adjusting that and listening to your coach, because they're going to be watching that as well. And they come in, give you that advice. You can adjust that for the second round.
And this is where we're going to see what adjustments will be made in this round, I think, if any.
I think for Barnaby, it's not just going backwards, but circling around, getting back to the middle of the cage. Karen with a heavy kick. I mean, Karen's corner calling for volume. They want him in this range. Thing is, I think maybe in this range where he's clinching up, he wants to do a little more damage, like stay in the pocket a bit more before clinching the body. Oh, look for the right, but at a big left because of it.
Yeah, it's got to be a little bit careful with the knee to the head. But then that's just the difference in body types, I think.
Yeah.
It's not on purpose there. But I think Karen needs to, that overhand right seems to be starting to work for him, and I think he should do a little bit more of that. It just goes over the guard. There you go.
Yeah.
He needs to do more of them. They're working well.
Oh, lovely kick on the end of that combination for Barnaby. Nice left body kick. And Karen doesn't want to be backing up. He wants to be going forward. That's better pressure. We can hear Karen's corner calling for volume, and that's exactly what he should be doing. Nice little lead hook right over the top. Not a huge amount of kicks coming from Karen.
No. I mean, it may well be a good strategy just because of the difference in height.
Yeah, the ranges.
Yeah, maybe just get in and just do the damage, get out again. Okay, he had one warning for the knee to the head. Again, I don't think it's intentional.
It's just that height difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's bringing that knee up, he's looking for the body. It's also Karan's style is he ducks down, throws that overhand right, that bolo punch, which means his head is low.
Exactly.
The combination of the two.
But he's got to be careful. I don't think he gets another chance. You know, if that happens again, it could be a point.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, good work by Karan to pressure forward. I mean, overall, Barnaby's strikes look a little crisper, a little cleaner, I would say, a bit more by the book, a bit more technical.
Yeah. They do. He's not throwing as much, though.
Yeah, this is true.
It's single shots, it seems to be.
It's very good. It's also the styles as well, because you got, if Karan comes out with those clean down the middle strikes, it's going to favour Barnaby because he's going to be countering them with longer clean down the middle strikes. So it's working for him, that ducking inside, ducking the head, throwing the overhand right. We've got to start thinking about what the judges are looking at though in this fight, especially going to this third round. Are they going to be scoring the cleaner strikes more, or the sort of dirty boxing strikes more?
Yeah, and it's about not being a target for Karan, because you don't want to just be there and absorb these shots. Head movement is good, coming forward when you're inside, doing the damage and trying to come out unscathed. You know, Barnaby should be working more and not letting him get close enough. You know, using those kicks and even the jab. You know, just using the jab, just keeping him away.
Here we go, our third and final round. Excellent conditioning by both fighters. I mean, Karan was talking to us between rounds.
Yeah.
Barnaby looks fresh and ready to go.
Yeah, we could see them turn it up in this one.
Two fantastic gyms in NG MMA and King's Muay Thai. Oh, lovely kick. That's Karan's come out fired up for round 3.
There we go, that's what I'm talking about.
He's pressed the nitrous button, he's going.
This is what we want to see.
Oh, lovely left hook, landed heavy. Oh, lovely left hook again. Karan's corner wants to see some boxing. Oh, nice right hook to the body as well.
Yeah, no real answer from Barnaby yet, though.
Yeah, I mean, I can hear the corner Karan say, don't get tied up. This is what, that's exactly right. He needs to be in this medium range where he can land these big shots without getting tied up, without the ref then breaking it and putting him back to distance. And then he also gets to push the pace.
1 minute.
Barnaby needs to stay long.
Yeah, definitely.
Needs to circle off. He's getting backed up too easily now. And I think it's just fatigue. Karan's like, he's found an extra gear. Oh, jumping kick by Barnaby though.
Why not? You got to try these things.
Yeah, I'm sure it surprised him. Here we go. Short time left. 40 seconds left in this third and final round. Who wants it more?
Yeah, Karan's looking at the time. I think he's just going to unload.
These are amateur fights, but it is on the Shock and Awe show, one of the biggest shows in the country. This means a lot to these guys. They've been putting weeks of effort, of time, blood, sweat and tears, thousands of rounds of sparring, of pad work just for this moment, for these 15 seconds of who wants it more.
Let's go, Karen. This is it.
Short time, here we go. Barnaby coming on strong at the end.
Yeah.
What a fight.
Nice.
Excellent. Love that third and final round.
Yeah, he turned it up, definitely. And
I have no idea how he scored that. I felt pretty strongly that Karan probably got the third round there, even with Barnaby coming on well at the last 10 seconds. But that round 1 and 2, I got no idea.
No, it's difficult. It is difficult with the K1 rules because, you know, although it might look like one fight is dominating the round, none of the stuff that doesn't connect is counted at all.
Yeah.
You know, so it's got to be those clean, crisp shots that really do connect. So
Barnaby did a great job of not getting hit. Essentially, he always got his hands up, always defending, always blocking. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one, that one. Barnaby's got his hands up. Always like to see whose coach looks more confident, and they both look incredibly nervous. Nobody knows.
Yeah, and also when it does take a little bit longer, you know it's going to be very close.
It's great for us being on the Live MMA platform as well. You can follow Live MMA on Instagram and X as well, at Live MMA. can also give me a follow if you want. I'm at Chris Fenton BJJ on Instagram. Colin, you're on Instagram as well, aren't you? Do you like people following you?
You can.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll have to get some abuse later.
He put some weird stuff on. No, he doesn't.
Now they will come. Oh, too late. Let's go to Ricky. Let's go to Ricky.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. We scored about 29-28 Illanlou, 29-28 Fanthorpe, and 29-28 for your winner by split decision. In the blue corner, Barnaby Fanthorpe.